All right. All right, there we go. Good now. Hey, okay, Edgar. Edgar, first one in the new live, or at least first person to type out in the new live. I'm gonna wait a minute until the other people join. Because we had like 14 in the live. But yeah, no. My dad. So my dad called me, so I had to pick up the phone. But yeah, I'm back. Thank you, and for that, thank you for coming back to this live. Um, no, yeah, my dad called me. I just had to answer that real quick. So sorry about that. I wish that like it's so weird. Like if you have to like switch for whatever reason, for like whatever reason you have to like switch off your phone, it will sometimes be weird to me. Okay, Latafa question. Like I said, I haven't smelled Latafa Assad. I had Kamra that was super long lasting. Um, Super good. But I ended up trading it away. You gotta lay off the porn, brother. It's affecting your phone. Come on. You good? All right. Hey, what's up, King Fragrance? What's everyone's son of the day again? Mine's Aqua de Gio Essenza. I've never tried the Essenza. Is it discontinued? Or what? Mine was Lamal EDT. Invest in 2 phones. Okay, well, see, here's the thing about that, actually. Part of me has been like, well, part of me is like, I kind of want to buy a phone just for, just for YouTube. But at the same time, it's like, dude, phones are expensive. Like, well, at least an iPhone is like, what, $1,000? I think the new ones are like 1,200 bucks when they come out. Um, yeah, Senza's discontinued. It's a very bright green herbal take on Aqua de Gio DNA. Nice. Mine is tonic. Should I get Lamal, Elixir, Ultramall? Because I'm stuck in between them. Personally, I would go Ultramall. A little more versatile. But yeah. Have you smelled Louis V? I haven't smelled anything from Louis V. I bought a decant of it from Fatboy Fragrances to try and see what it smells like. Nice. So, about Fatboy Fragrances, he's been in a number of my lives. He's been in a number of my lives. And yeah, it's just cool to just don't pay a phone bill. See, that's the thing, but it's just like, for me, I would want, and for me, I always run into like storage issues on my phone. I have like 256 gigabytes on my phone or something. But I'll always like forget to delete a bunch of like videos I record, and they'll just be like stacked up in my recently deleted. And then I'll be recording a video, and then midway through, it'll pause it, and it'll be like, you have no more storage. Um, but no, I'm super excited. My going into my senior year of high school, my parents' rules are then you get to pick out whatever phone you want, and it's the last phone they're gonna buy you. Um, so or I think yeah, summer or not summer going into there, but whatever year going into there. So I'll just probably get whatever the newest iPhone is. But I'm super excited because my brother got an iPhone 14 Pro Max, and the camera on that is super nice. I just have the base 13, but I'm super excited. But before then, I want to get a computer so I want to get a computer or an iPad so I can actually like look up note breakdowns and not have to write everything down. What's up? Let's go. Hey, DJ, how are you? He runs his own decant shop and has some good selection of clone brands and discontinued fragrances. He ships fast and good customer service. Yeah, I mean, I've never bought anything from him. I've watched some of his videos on his channel. I haven't watched that many, to be honest. But no, every time he's come in, he's made good conversation. You know, tells us what he's wearing that day and just talks. I got the 15 Pro. Nice. What are your thoughts about deodorant usage? You should be wearing deodorant. Oh my God, that reminds me. I didn't put on deodorant this morning. But actually, bro, that saved me. I rushed out of my house because I went to go get coffee. But talk about deodorant usage. Yes. You always have to use deodorant. Deodorant before cologne. I totally blanked that because then I got home. And then I was just like, oh, I need to go put on my fragrance. But deodorant usage. You always need to be wearing deodorant. I get if it's like that. You know, you just forget one morning, whatever. I always suggest if you go to school or work, keep a deodorant stick in your car, in your backpack or something. Because you might not be as lucky as I just got. You might be out and about. Bro, it's 4. Well, it's 2:30. And I forgot to put it on. Hygiene is super important. Otherwise, your cologne is worthless. Yes, absolutely. A lot of people say, Well, instead of wearing cologne, you can just use deodorant. And it's like, one, first of all, a deodorant doesn't like go off your skin really. Um, and in the end, it's like you need to be wearing a deodorant for basic hygiene. I know some people are like, my armpits don't stink. My body odor doesn't stink. No matter what, everyone's body odor stinks, so you need to be wearing deodorant. Bro, it's 4 p.m., 2:30. Yeah, it's 2:30 p.m., but still. Okay, so I forgot to put it on, so I had to put it on real quick. What's good? Hey, what's good, fellow fragrance? I was wearing Low Dissy, and people thought it was Aqua de Gio, so Low Dissy still gets the job done. I have both bottles though. Nice. My dad, that was his go-to. Low Dissy pour on. Well, actually, his go-to right now is Victoria's Secret. Very sexy for him. That's his go-to. After that runs out, I think he's gonna use Low Dissy pour on, because he's like almost done with that bottle. For his date night fragrance, he's been using this one. It's called White Attitude. It was some random brand. It's like a cheaper cologne. It's like $27. It doesn't smell bad though. And he said when that runs out, I bought him a bottle. I bought a bottle of Dracar Noir. I didn't like it, and then I gave it to him, and then I re-smelled it, and I thought, oh my god, it actually smells good. But I gave that to him, and he's gonna wear that as like his date night fragrance when his bottle is empty. Did you ever get to order a Mancera's Red Tobacco? I know you're super interested in trying out that one. I never did end up getting a bottle or a sample. At New Jersey, it's 4 p.m. Well, yeah, I mean, it can be 4 p.m. for, well, what's it's 4:32 for you right now. If you're 2 hours ahead of me, but so that just means I'm 2 hours behind you for sure. Sweat and EDT is a perfect combo. It's just so I've seen so many people, and I know I was just talking about it, but so many people are like, why do you use deodorant, or why do you use cologne? Like, why not just wear deodorant? Why not just take a shower? And it's like, yeah, obviously take a shower, wear deodorant, brush your teeth, and the simple basic hygiene that we've been taught since we were a kid. But like, I think the most annoying question, and like I said, is when people are like, oh well, you could just wear a deodorant, or like people are like, do you feel the need to wear cologne because you think you stink? And it's like, sometimes it's just nice to wear cologne, have an extra fragrance, but you still need to like have the basic hygiene. The latest Mancera I tried was Soleil de Latte. It's kind of a niche take on light blue, more floral tones with watery rose, and the citrus is more sour. That sounds interesting. I like light blue. Is it long lasting or what? I hit 100 subs. Nice. Congrats, fella fragrance. It's okay, but I like French Riviera. The Wave Musk, more freshness from Mancera, and Wave Musk, more as freshies from Mancera. Now I want to try Cosmic Pepper and Aqua Wood. Nice. Zara perfumes. I don't have anything from Zara. Stop yapping. Hey JC, shut up. See, it's funny because he joins in. He's like, stop yapping, stop yapping. And then it's like, wow, it was funny. Like, it wasn't even really funny. And now he's just blocked, so he can't even be on the stream. So I can't wait to get a sample of French Riviera. What does that one smell like? What does that one smell like? I've heard that it's super good. When a lot of people say when you get into niche fragrances, the few you should be looking at, Cedrat Boisé, I've heard is a super good intro to niche fragrances. There was French Riviera ended up on someone's list for like a good beginner one. But a lot of people recommend Mancera or Montal to start out with fragrances because they're cheaper, all things considered, as far as niche fragrances go. So that's what I want. That's what I'm gonna start with. I think I might get probably Cedrat Boisé is my first one, but and even if I mean, I'll buy a bottle of red tobacco. It's like $96 for a 4 ounce, so it's really not that expensive, all things considered. And if I don't like it, I can just find someone to sell it to. But I really want to get Tonka Cola. Someone was in my live said that they have Tonka Cola, but it's like unwearable. Because they said it smells kind of weird, but I think it would smell nice. Cake JC already did. It's really nice if you want watery, fresh aquatics with some white floral. So watery aquatic with some white florals. I mean, that sounds like it would be good. Is French Riviera more like? Does the actual scent smell simple? Does it smell complex? Or what? Cedrat Boisé is really good. The intense is more smoky and it has a smoother blend. That's what I've heard. But the thing that's really like it for me is it's like $120, give or take, for the intense version of Citra Blase, and then it's like $74, or I don't know, I can't remember how much it is for the intense, but then it's like $77 for the EDT, or not the EDT, but just the original. French Riviera smells like a citrusy sunscreen to me, a bit salty, citrus is in the opening. There's this Thai note. It's a white floral. So like simple note or what? Or simple note, like simple scent or complex? Because I know that there's one, or not there's one, but there's multiple fragrances that have a simple note breakdown but smell complex, or have a really complex note breakdown and smell simple. Venba fragrance is good. I've never heard of that. Riviera is simple, but it's popular for the laid back vibe. It gives like you're sailing on a yacht in the open seas. One for me that gives me that is Xerjoff's 40 knots. I have a little decant back there, and that was super good. But yeah, that was a super good one. It smells like you're on someone's yacht, kind of like you said. But I think for me, the one that reminds me of a yacht would be 40 knots. Out of all the niche fragrance samples that I have, I gotta say, if I was ranking them from like my favorite to least favorite, my ranking would probably go as followed. So my favorite one is this one, which is a sample of Xerjoff's Luxor. I don't know what I like about this, but this stuff just smells super good to me. So that would be my favorite one. Then I think my next favorite one, damn, that one smells good. Yeah, I think, and they're all good, but honestly, I think my next favorite one would be 40 knots. And then I'm between Torino 21, or this is Tommy Iommi Monkey Special. I can't remember what it's called, but it's good. It just kind of smells like sunscreen. Torino 21. I like Torino 21 a little bit more than Tommy Iommi, but here, all the ones that I had, like I said, my favorite is Xerjoff Luxor. Second favorite is Xerjoff 40 knots. Third favorite is Torino 21. And my least favorite, but still a good one, is the Tommy Iommi. It kind of smells feminine, but I don't know. It just kind of smells like powdery, but it's good. But I don't know if it's a monkey special or whatever. Hi, no content. I have Torino 21. It's really good. Lasts about 8 hours with moderate projection. Nice. Yeah, I tried 40 knots. Unfortunately, it didn't work for me. It smelled too sweet and ambery. I got like a baby wipe accord. Maybe my decant went bad. I don't really get I can kind of get a baby wipe accord, but kind of smelling it. What you said, too sweet and ambery. I don't really get like a lot of sweetness, even when it's right. I don't get like a lot of like sweet. Maybe just some slight amberiness. Go and study. Well, I'm on summer, so no. My favorite is Xerjoff Uden. It's a complex niche edition blanche that lasts long. I don't really like I don't really like a whole lot of Chanel fragrances. Chanel Allure Homme Sport Extreme is okay. Chanel Allure Homme Sport is okay, but the edition Blanc, or I don't know if it's Blanche or Blanc. I always say Blanc, but I think that one's my favorite. Hey bro, can you give me a video idea for Shores to do with 10 fragrances in my collection that I can get views with? So one that I would do, find an audio, or like, you don't even have to have an audio, but what you should do is get like, either make your own sound or find a sound. You ideally, what I've realized, videos that go not viral, but at least like videos that have gotten me a couple thousand views normally are within like anywhere from 12 seconds and lower. So the shorter the video, almost the better. So what I would do is just do like your top 10 fragrances. I did a video on my channel, so you can either go back on my channel, find whatever sound I used and did that, or just like make your own thing and be like 10, 9, 8, and count down to 1. But you gotta kind of be quick. But just do that, and then whenever you say it, put in whatever fragrance you like for that one. But that's just a good simple one you can do with 10 of them. Yeah, Torino 21 is good if you like minty green fragrances. Oh, that's not Torino 21. Torino 21. Yeah, I can kind of see it being minty, like minty green. It's not like a minty fresh fragrance, but yeah, it's like green, a little herbally. They freed me. Nice, King Fragrance. Okay, everyone, King Fragrance is finally free. I've seen some people hyping Torino 22. I really want to try that one now. See, I never even heard of Torino 22. And every time people would come in my chat and be like, "Oh, what about Torino 22?" And I'd be like, "Bro, that's not a real fragrance. You mean Torino 21?" But I've heard that it's good, but I got no clue. Thank you, bro. I'll do it right now. Hey, of course. Also, one thing I do want to say that I like about Xerjoff, okay, one of these samples is leaking because it's all over my hand. But one thing I do like, I can say I like about Xerjoff. So these are Dillard samples. They're just in the normal Dillard's thing, and they have it's a Luxor that's leaking. I don't know why it's leaking. That's so weird. It's leaking all over my hands. What time are you going live with Brian? 6 p.m. Mountain Time. But these are just like little plastic ones. But the thing I do like, and I know other brands probably do it, but these Xerjoff samples, I'll try and you can't really hear it, but they're glass or like a super hard plastic. I think that they're glass, but they're just actually some like nice quality decants, which I gotta say that I like. Yeah, but I don't know why. Here, I'll show you guys what I mean. Well, that was almost bad. I almost dropped my Aqua di Gio. But like, what? Yeah, I'll show you guys. This is so weird. I don't know why it's leaking everywhere. But I'll wipe my hand, whatever. But I don't know if you guys can like see. I'm trying to show you. The light doesn't really. There's like you can see like the slightest glint. It's just like leaking like all the samples and like good thing it's a good fragrance, but it's just leaking everywhere. I don't know why it's leaking. I'm gonna watch. Hey, oh, hey, I appreciate that. So yes, you're 8 King Fragrance. They did 3 versions of Torino 21, 22, 23. They released them all for the Nitto ATP Finals. Tennis tournament in Italy. Interesting. What fragrance do you think you'll pick up next? So I don't know how many fragrances I have coming in because I'm getting sent them by a big YouTuber. But they're from his brand, so I'm either getting 1 or I'm getting 3. One of them though is honey water, so I'm super excited. Fragrance Brian Peterson. Okay. Yeah, what's low bro? What's low what? I'm confused. Racer X says, what's low bro? It could be pressure built up from the stem and it's coming out of the atomizer hole. I don't know. See, that's almost what I'm thinking now that you say it, because it was like leaking from the atomizer, but it's so weird. Dior Homme Parfum I need. That one's good. Summer Glass, yeah. Jean Paul Gaultier Le Male original lasts me all day, but it kind of gets overwhelming during the summer for me at least. I do like 4 sprays. I get like 6-7 hours. Yon Bag just edited a short on CapCut for the first time. Way better quality, but takes hella time. It does take a little more time to edit off CapCut, but it's worth it. An old bottle though. Well, even the new bottles of Dior Homme Parfum still last long. What's up, little bro? I don't know who you think you're talking to, but I'm not your little bro. So it's kind of weird. But yeah, so I've got to say though, and it's weird because I know I bounce between this so many times within my fragrances, and I always get asked, what's your favorite summer fragrance? What's your go-to summer fragrance? And I'll show you guys my top 5 because it's kind of hard. I see the Pure Malt. I have both Pure Havani 2015 and Pure Malt. Sad about that. I've never even heard about those, but my top 5 summer colognes would definitely go like this, and I can do them in order. So my top 5 summer colognes in order from 5 to 1. Number 5 I would give to, let's see, I would give to Dior Homme Cologne. It's good. It's bergamot, musk, and blossom. Smells like a nice, refreshing lemonade, so I would recommend it for my number 5 spot. Super good, just doesn't last that long.
Didn't Kanye make a song about that one?
Number 4 would go to Aqua di Gio Profondo. Super good mineral and aquatic heavy fragrance. Just doesn't last that. It lasts like 5 to 6 hours, so better longevity. But this stuff is just still solid.
Isn't that a Kanye lyric?
My number 3 favorite summer fragrance would go to Versace Blue Jeans. Unpopular pick. A lot of people say, oh, it sucks. I don't think it sucks. I think Blue Jeans is underrated. Nice powdery synthetic fragrance for the summer, but super good. My number 2 spot would go to Versace Dylan Blue, aquatic, Ambroxan heavy, amber heavy. Super good. I love this one. And my number 1 go-to favorite summer scent, which one of my subscribers, Luke, says I've been talking about too much. My number 1 favorite is Le Beau EDT. Just a super nice coconut, tonka bean, and bergamot heavy fragrance. I don't think he ever tried Pure Malt. Lately, summer has been Lemon Tense by Louis Vuitton for me. Nice. Those were part of the Amen line from Mugler. Long discontinued now. Has a big fan base following. I haven't tried anything from Mugler. Hi, Chrissy. How are you? Although Mugler actually is releasing a new Amen. It's out in Europe now called Phantasm, a chocolate-based scent. Nice. Honestly, for me, I want to try more fragrances that have like a chocolate note in them. Mont Blanc Individual has a dark chocolate note. It's actually good, but I don't really like pick up on it that much, but it just adds like a nice base. I still have my Pure Malt. I'm afraid of using it because of the fact that it's discontinued. Pure Havane is what Naxos copied. I've been looking for blue jeans. Maybe you just gotta order it, honestly. I think you might have to order it. Oh, yeah, Patrick couldn't see. Yeah, Patchouli, love Patchouli. Is Kobe here? I got a few minutes to chill while on vacation. Kobe is not in this live. I got no clue where he is, but he's missing out. Haha, yeah, kind of does look like, but it's the gold elixir can and then Ultramall. You good dog. Wait for I got no clue what you're talking about for that one, Patrick. If I'm being honest, blue jeans I got Burlington from super cheap. I paid $22 for my blue jeans, which honestly I'd pay like up to $50 for blue jeans. That's how much I like it. It's super good though. I love it. I don't get why it gets a lot of hate. And if you guys see Banana Republic, Tonka Bean, and Tobacco, buy it. That's what I've heard. Has Kobe said anything about me? He said a few things, but not a whole lot. He just said that he can't wait for you to get back from vacation. YSL La Nuit. It's a good La Nuit de L'Homme. The EDT is good. But yeah. I don't think those are. Oh, yeah, no, those are not Amen bottles. He mistook your JPG cans for Mugler, Pure Havon, and Pure Malt bottles. Oh, yeah, no, those are all the cans I got up there. I got my Blue Jeans can and then all of my John Paul Gaultier cans. It does look like the bottles, though. I've never seen these bottles, so that's good. I'm definitely going to look that up after the stream. Chrissy, you know how Kobe looks? No, I don't. That's surprising. No, Porter. Micah, where did you get your blue jeans? I got my blue jeans from Ross. Can you talk about YSL La Nuit? Yeah, I can talk about it. Let me put these back real quick. Porter, shut up. Like, genuinely, just be quiet for a hot minute.
Where's Barrington?
I don't know.
No Barry Boy on this live?
Well, he was in the live, but I don't know if he's still in here. Oh. All right, so La Nuit is good. Honestly, for a hot minute, I thought that there was tobacco in here. There's no tobacco, but there's cardamom, which kind of gives it like a tobacco spice. But it's good date night fragrance. More of like a warm, earthy, spicy, not like a in your face kind of spice. But it's good. Longevity isn't that good though. With everything, it's not good. But other than that, it's good.
I got one.
What?
What's a good coconut-based fragrance?
LeBeau for a good coconut-based fragrance. Okay. They're rubber case with a star on it. Oh, I've seen that. I've seen those ones, yeah. I used to have Pure Havon, really nice, sweet cherry, pipe tobacco, and honey scent, solid. Sold it to someone a while back. Heard that Pure Malt was amazing, though. How much was that? It was $22. What if Kobe not your type? Homer Simpson's signature scent would be blue jeans. Probably. We're just friends. What's up? Kobe, it's me. Chrissy, wrong Kobe. We are telling the right Kobe about it. That has a nice powdery scent. Which one? The La Nuit de L'Homme or the Mugler one?
Michael, what's the new pickup? What's the newest pickup?
He's asking questions I've already answered in this live. My newest pickup is Davidoff Cool Water. But I'm getting...
Well, that thing's old, dude, though. You've had it for a couple of weeks now.
Yeah, I know.
Come on, make some more...
Thoughts on By the Fireplace? I haven't tried By the Fireplace. A lot of people say it's super good. But yeah, the one you just showed.
The Jeremy fragrance.
What, this one? This one, or what one did I just show? I can't remember which one I just showed. I haven't tried By the Fireplace, though.
Mike, what's the best one from the Jeremy fragrance line?
Porter, I don't know. Please show JPG Le Mans Elixir. Yeah, I can show you Le Mans Elixir. So Le Mans Elixir is a super nice tobacco, tobacco, lavender, vanilla, honey, tonka bean, mint, benzoin, and amber. So it's a super good kind of like sweeter tobacco fragrance, but it's super nice. Only thing that people say is sometimes it gives them a headache. So look out for that. This is one you might want to try it before you buy it. But yeah, I gotta go. If Kobe comes, tell him I said hi. All right, we will. By the Fireplace is too smoky for me. I love Jazz Club though. Haven't tried any of them. The one I was holding, Lionel de Lum, does have a nice like powderiness. And Del Mar is like a lime coconut Malibu style scent. Nice. I'm walking home. I'm putting you in my back pocket, but I got my AirPods. Hey, all right. If you want a unique coconut fragrance from Indie House, Day 3 Fragrances has two Bonnie and Del Mar. Bonnie is a mango coconut tropical, and then Del Mar lime coconut Malibu.
I
So,
like that one.
which one would you suggest between the two, and how much are they? If they're cheap, I might pick them both up. But those aren't just
You need some more coconut summer.
those just sound intriguing to me. I think just based off just what you said, I think I'd probably go for the mango coconut one. So, Bonnie, but let me know honestly which one you think is better.
One was Maui. You're really gonna pick that one over Maui?
They said Malibu.
Or Malibu, yeah.
Well, Del Mar lime and coconut Malibu styled scent.
Oh, okay.
Best parfum de Marley. I don't have any parfums de Marley, and I've never tried any because they don't sell them by where I am. So I got no clue. But kind of just based off one that I have something that it's kind of modeled after, I would probably go Percival would more than likely be my favorite. Just because it has that same DNA of Abercrombie and Fitch's Fierce, so that would probably be my favorite. Bonnie's more fruity with mango notes, and Del Mar's more airy, kind of has a Virgin Island vibe with the lime. Day 3 you can get a discovery set for $35. What I got, and I tried every fragrance type available. So how much is it for like a full size bottle, like just roughly? And yeah, just let me know how much they are.
Mike, what's the sexiest cologne you have?
I don't know. Sexiest cologne I have probably Beau for summertime. For cool weather, probably Ultramall. Best parfum de Marley is Greenlee. I haven't tried Greenlee. You have a charming character. Thank you for being nice. Thank you, of course. But yeah, how much is it for a normal size bottle? Because they definitely sound intriguing. You can also get a 35% off code for a bottle with a discovery set. Full bottle runs like $115, I think.
Well, that's pretty average.
So regardless, you'd be spending $115, but okay, so $35 for a discovery set, but then $115 for the whole thing. So even though it would only been like $80, it's still $115 altogether. So that's not bad, honestly. That's not bad. Well, so you can buy the discovery set and try everything in there, and then it's $35 off. So you're spending the same amount, but you can get the whole fragrance with the discovery set. But that's honestly not bad. So I might try that one if I can remember. Greenlee and Percival are good for summer fragrances. Herod and Leighton are good for winter. If Brian was in this live right now, he'd tell you what his favorite one is. He has like 6 of them. I can't remember what it is, but they're very high quality oils, niche level quality. Nice. The thing that I like is a lot of these indie brands and Middle Eastern brands, and I'm not saying like indie like Indian brands. I know at least one person would be mistaken because I said indie brands and Middle Eastern brands. They're the same thing pretty much. But one thing I like is all these indie brands and Middle Eastern brands and brands that aren't really known about, just the quality that they're actually getting to is so insane, where they're on par with just like the actual niche or at least the designer level houses, which I think is awesome. Yeah, indie means independent. I knew that. I didn't want someone to think like by indie I meant like Indian perfume, but yeah. You just earned a sub. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. Best YSL. Best YSL in my collection, the best YSL. I would probably just have to go with YSL Wild Le Parfum, my favorite. My brother has Myself, which is good. I wouldn't put it over Wild Le Parfum, but that one's good too. Good. It smells lavender heavy, but it has
I would put it over Y.
But I wouldn't put it over. My brother thinks he'd put it over YSL Wild Le Parfum. I wouldn't put it over it, but Myself is good.
Myself is sexy but classic.
My brother also tried to say YSL Myself is a dark fragrance. If I pass a person selling oils on my way back, I'll buy it. I'll buy one if it's $5. Do it. Hey Jordan, how are you? Hey, but everyone, we got like 5 more minutes left of this live. I know it says I've only been going for like 30 minutes, but or I don't even know if you guys can see that. Okay, I don't know if you can see it. For me, I can see the live, how long it's been going, the how many people, and then I can see how many likes. I don't know if I know you guys can see likes. I think people, but I've been going for like 30 minutes. But I did have to end the past live, which was like 25 minutes in. So we got 5 more minutes. So put with some of your guys' last comments. I'll still respond, everyone. I don't have much long to live. Oh, well, if you're being serious, I'm sorry about that. Have you ever heard about Nishani Havocot? It smells like Creative Ventus and Supremacy Not Only Intense. I have tried it. I have not tried, but I've heard about Havocot. Smells like Creative Ventus and Supremacy Not Only Intense. Nice. I passed a person selling, but the bottles look dirty. That's kind of a good giveaway to like not buy something. If pretty much if you're somewhere and someone's selling something, if their stand is dirty or
if it looks like you wouldn't lick the bottle,
yeah,
I don't think I'd buy it.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. If it looks like you can't lick the bottle, don't buy it. Best versatile colognes. Okay, I'm gonna make this list. Put what your guys' put some of your guys' last comments. But my best versatile colognes would probably. Okay, I'm just gonna give 2 because if I went more than 2, I'd have so many. Versace Dylan Blue and Broxton Heavy Aquatic. There's no woody notes, but it kind of gives me like a slightly woody vibe. But it's slightly sweet as well. Another good one, Mont Blanc Legend EDT, woody, fruity, citrusy, hint of vanilla, super good. But this one's about $30. This one's about like $40-$50. Talking discount price. Ralph Lauren's Polo Black is on sale at Macy's website. However, it's still up there in price, $130. I smelled Polo Black. I wasn't impressed enough to like want to buy it, honestly. Still a good smelling fragrance and everything. Don't get me wrong, but I've heard longevity isn't the best and a whole lot of other stuff. Dylan Blue, YSLY, any version, Prada Carbon, Legend Blue, Blue Day Chanel. Definitely the Legend Blue. That's a good pick. It's newer, so not everyone smelt it. Good lavender heavy fragrance. I smelled that and it's good. Is Profundo discontinued? Profundo is not discontinued. I have a bottle right there. Profumo is discontinued. I know there's store in Manhattan that sell high quality oils that smell like the original. Nice, bro. I'm gonna buy JPG LeBeau for summer. Course I'm attending. You reckon it's a good idea? Yeah, LeBeau's super good for summer. My friend gotta tell me the name again. So is that where you got your other oils, King Fragrance? They reformulated Profundo to the new 2024 style bottles. So from what I've heard, the actual fragrances like smell the exact same. Some people try to say the new Profundo bottles smell different and they like last longer or something. But from all the videos I've seen, pretty much they smell the exact same, have the same longevity. If anything, it would make sense if they didn't last as long, because it would have made sense if when they redid the bottles, they would reformulate it. But yeah. So I don't know. I've heard of they pretty much smell the same. Some people say there's like a 2 to 3% difference. Yeah, a lot of people were trying to say like it's a whole different fragrance. Which I feel like some people had to be getting it confused with the new Profundo Parfum. I have not tried that one yet. I definitely do want to try it, but I feel like that must be where people were getting confused because, like, it's majority of people say it's the same. No, I got them from another store, but they only got a few good options.
Mike, I got one.
What?
Are we ever gonna see cologne scented deodorant?
Yes, that's already a thing.
No, for your channel.
Oh, for my okay. My brother asked, "Are we ever gonna see cologne scented deodorant?" So I made a short about it, and I was talking about how you could like matching your fragrances with deodorant or your body wash.
Because I know Dior's a big one, right?
Yeah, they got the Sauvage one.
Yep.
Personally, for me, I don't have cologne scented deodorants. I use Old Spice, Captain, and Oasis. Not Oasis. Yes, Oasis. It's called Oasis. Because Captain smells like bergamot, so when it's warmer out, I wear it because my fragrance is more than likely going to have some citrusy notes or bergamot, and Oasis just smells like vanilla, so that's what I do.
Is this not
Oh. Profundo Parfum is getting a lot of hate. I need to try it for myself. Hope my Sephora has it now. Yeah, I've heard mixed reviews about it. I can't find Profundo anywhere in India. Probably try and look up on a discount site. Honestly.
in India?
Yeah. The one in Manhattan has better options than the one I went to. is more of a bottle store and has a corner of oils. Oh, gotcha. It's one of the ones where their whole thing isn't oils. So the one that you said is like really good with the oils, is that a full oil store or what? I do have to say, I sprayed 40 knots. It's not the strongest fragrance. Patrick said, at least I think it was him who said it. He said it was like too sweet. I don't really get a whole lot of sweetness off of it. But it's good. I like it personally. The one in Manhattan. Oh, I just read that. I'm so stupid. But that's going to pretty much do it for the live. Put your guys' last comments. Me and Brian are going to be live in 3 hours, 6 p.m. Mountain Time. I made the post. I'm hoping to see all you guys there. But yeah, putting your guys' last comments. I'll respond to them. Other than that, that's going to do it for the live. Oh, the one in Manhattan only has oils. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, for me, I feel like the thing with oils, one, they're significantly cheaper than actual fragrances for the most part, but also, like, they'll last longer, for the most part as well. But one thing that I've heard is just, like, some of them are just, like, not good, or you'll run into, like, some really bad knockoffs. The one I went to, Focus, sells more bottles. Yeah, there was this, there's no, like, perfume oil places where I'm at. I wish that there was, though. Bye. Hey, and for that, you have a good night. Or you have a good day. What's your best performing fragrance? Rosasi Hua, super strong. Or Lamal Elixir, but both, I get like 10 hours longevity with both. All right, well, that's going to do it for this live. I'll hopefully see all you guys on my next live, 6 p.m. Don't miss it. Later, have a good one. Go get some chores done. Come on, bro. All right, everyone stay safe.